The grand finale. Rolster Y against Evos. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, it's 1080p. I want to make sure it's 1080p. We are here for the grand finale, the grand final of the World Circuit Asia Open. Two teams that I think were the underdogs, in my opinion, yesterday for the semi-finals. Rolster Y went through Serbius. I think is how you pronounce their name. Evos went through Enigma Galaxy. Now we're going to see them face off against each other. I think my eye is definitely on the jungler Valdus, but also both AD carries. This is actually quite fun, actually, because both dual lane carries, both AD carries. Triple V was the icons, and also Luna was the icons as well, which is actually quite cool. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. Morris Squirrel, good morning, Miranda. Good morning, good morning. This is the final for the third place first. That's already played. That's already been done and played. I think it'd be quite close, to be fair. Quite a close matchup. Karma first pick. Going back to an old meta where Karma's first pick. Karma first pick for Rolster Y. If I remember seeing it correctly, Yuumi was banned. Aatrox was banned. Nautilus picked up by Evos. And Kha'Zix. Interesting how Kha'Zix is still picked even after the nerfs. I mean, Valdus played a really good Gwen jungle yesterday. Not too sure if that got banned away though. I have to check if that got banned away. I have to check off if it got banned away. Camille, maybe for Doe in the jungle, maybe for Rattel. Up in the Baron lane. And the... Oh, Gragas. Didn't actually see that much Gragas yesterday. I think this might be the first Gragas I'm seeing from this finals. There's most likely Gragas jungle and then Camille Baron lane. Unless Zero wants to take Camille in the mid lane. They do have that flexibility, because I have played mid lane Camille before. And the Ziggs is going to be the pickup for Evos. So both teams already picked their jungler. Oh yeah, Gwen was banned away by Evos. Oh, okay. You only banned away Lee Sin. So basically 3 jungle bans by Evos. And then Ashe, Yuumi, and Aatrox was banned away. We're looking for most likely support. Most likely support in either mid lane or Baron lane for Rolster Y. And the Evos we're looking for, well, both their solo laners. Both mid lane and Baron lane. Because most likely it'll be Ziggs for triple B V bot lane. Lloyd going for Nautilus. I'm pretty sure Lloyd played Nautilus in every single game yesterday in the semi-final. And he's also picking it up here as well. I think every single time Nautilus is available, he just picks it up. And double support man by Evos. Means that you should get a decent matchup. Might even get into a situation where they might play maybe Karma support and put Luna on a hyper carry. That could also be an option for Rolster Y. Riven most likely in the Baron lane. Oh yeah, interesting that Senna wasn't picked at all. Senna was banned quite a lot, but it's not picked. Lucian. So that might be, again, that might be Lucian mid. That also might be Lucian down for Luna in the dual lane. I'll have to wait for this last pick to see what this final pick's going to be. Is it Lucian mid? Is it Lucian dual lane? It is Lucian mid lane. So it's, oh my god, it's Lux Karma bot lane. Oi, oi, oi. That is a lot of shielding. So Lucian mid lane, Gragas jungle, Camille top, and then Lux Karma. Unless they could flex and put like Karma mids or Lux mids, and then go for like some crazy Lucian AD carry sort of craziness. And Garen's the final pick, so probably Garen mid lane, and then Riven top lane. Garen's gonna have a difficult matchup though. If Garen's against Lucian, then be very difficult, because most likely Lucian will go for the Manamoon Blade, Blade of the Ring King Black Cleaver builds, which is normally very, very good against tanks. So I'm very surprised that they actually picked Garen. See what the final swaps are to see where everyone is playing. Oh, so it is Lux mids. Wow, Lux mid for 0, and then it's Luna ADC on Lucian with Namel support. I did say there was that flexibility there. And it's actually Do jungle Camille, Do in the jungle with Camille and Ratel Gragas. Okay, there's too much flexibility for Rolster Y. There was way too much. I thought it might have been Gragas jungle and Camille top lane. I guess it's Camille jungle and Ratel Baron lane on Gragas. Oi, oi, oi. Send you a big hug from Venezuela. Oh, here it's 5 a.m. Thank you for bringing Wild Rift Esports. No problem, one shot. What time is it in England? Currently 9 a.m. What team are in the finals? This is the grand final. This is the grand final. Rolster Y. You see, look, grand final. There we go. Rolster Y versus Evos. Evos beat Nigma Galaxy yesterday 3-0, which is very, very surprising. Like I mentioned, both these two teams were expected to be in the 3rd place match. But Evos beat Nigma Galaxy yesterday 3-0, and Rolster Y beat Cerberus Esports 3-1. Which is very, very interesting. Which is very, very interesting. I might move my my little pop-up to there. Let me better if I move that to there. My god, is this a lane swap? What the hell? Not lane swaps? Wild Rift? Doa invading as well? Wait, did he steal? He stole it. There's no way. What am I watching? This is madness. What is going on? He's gonna try and he's gonna just completely deny Valdus as well. Like, Valdus just smited. This is mental. So Gragas is down in the bot lane by himself against the Ziggs. You got this crazy lane swap and invading. Like, what is going on? I mean, Valdus is actually doing really well at pulling the camps away. But he should just go to his blue buff, I feel like, at the moment. Maybe look to try and invade bot sides. But this is some next level craziness from Rolster Y. I mean, if they ever want to do anything for a game number 1, this is definitely something to do. That's for sure. So it is the best of 5 for the grand final. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I do a Gamba. I do a quick Gamba. What's the Y? Evos. What's Y versus Evos? Game 1. I'll do a quick 2-minute prediction. There you go. There's a quick 2-minute prediction. So they just got 3 tower plates top. I guess this benefits Rolster Y more because... Oh no, Rattel. You are in a lot of trouble, buddy. As soon as this wave crashes in, he's in a lot of trouble. They're just waiting for the wave to crash in. The only thing you could do is maybe body slam Valdus. The Valdus is waiting. Very smart, actually, from Valdus. You see how Valdus didn't use his jump straight away? Because he knew that if he got body slammed as soon as he used his flash or used his leap, then he probably would have died. And also, he didn't auto-attack Rattel as well to make sure that he didn't get tower aggro. I think he realized Triple V was too low. So Triple V was too worried to walk up to try and get the kill. Okay. Rolster Y just get the kill Baron lane, I guess. Not really too sure what Thipper was doing there. I feel like Thipper should have known that was happening. Because you see Gragas is still bot lane, but he's still like walked up to try and get some CS. He should have just waited underneath the tower. I don't understand why you would do that. Personally. Hey, Zero playing Lux mid lane. I mean, the only time that I've ever seen Lux mid lane was in was actually in Europe, funny enough. It was actually funny enough in Europe when Don was playing Lux mid lane, where they did the whole crazy flexibility. Which is actually really, really funny. And now it's being played in the Asia Open finals or the Grand Finals. Yeah, Thripper is not having a good time. The thing is, Thripper is actually not that far behind on Rattel. The big lead is coming in the bot lane at the moment. Luna has such a big lead over Namel because of First Blood. Mid lane matchups not going too bad. You can see Hullbreaker first item already completed. Objectives coming up in about 30 seconds. Tell in a little bit of trouble. And actually, funny enough, Valdus has actually come back. Oh my... Oh, Thipper just played passive underneath tower. Oh wait, Gragas, Nautilus got a kill onto Lux. Zero actually got the kill there. Oh, they're looking for the engage. Okay, that was a good dodge by Luna. First tower destroyed though, so that's a bunch of gold for the whole of the team of Rolster Y. Yeah, Valdus actually did really well to come back in terms of gold because he was so far behind on gold. But Luna's the big one this game. Luna's the one we have to look at. Really nice actually from Evos to actually just snap and just take the Rift Herald from under their noses. But Thipper twice now has been caught. Been completely caught. They're going to try and do this dragon. They're going to try and do this dragon, but the thing is that everyone from Evos is back. They've already gone back to base, spent all their gold, and now they're back. Oh, Lloyd's dead. Oh, no. He has stasis. He's not dead. Oh, my God. But how broken is stasis? Hey, Evos even take the dragon as well. Okay. How broken is stasis, by the way? I mean, that's kind of a misplay from Rolster Y. They should really recognize that Lloyd has stasis and you can't jump onto him with Camille ulti. Now they lose mid lane tower. Look, just look how much time this gives them. Like, this gives them so much time, and then he flashes away, uses ultimate, he even hooks back in as well. I don't know, stasis is so busted. Blue Gragas. Oh yeah, it might be Blue Gragas. Fimbulwinter first item. We'll have to see what he builds into. Maybe go something like Iceborne Gauntlet or something like that as well. Frozen Heart would be kind of cool. Blue Gragas without phase rush. I think grasping Undying is just better for laning phase. I don't think phase rush gives you that much benefit at all. I mean, yes, you can get a reduced reduction on your abilities by like 20% when you proc phase rush. I think grasping Undying is so important during laning phase. Actually, saying that, they didn't really have a laning phase this time around, to be honest, because they lane swapped. So actually, I think it was better to probably go phase rush this game. If it's like a 1v1 matchup, like Gragas against Riven, I think you need grasp. Oh, nice for Compton Namel. Okay. It's interesting. I'm used to seeing Namel on... Wait, it's actually phase rush Karma. Huh? How have I only just realized that? How have I only just realized it's phase rush Karma? What? Okay, now I'm even more confused. Yeah, maybe you're playing more scaling with this build. I don't know what he's building towards though. Maybe he's just going towards Sunfire Aegis. Maybe he's not going for like the full like blue build. He's just going for Fimbulwinter and then going into Sunfire Aegis second item. Oh yeah, late game, yeah. In late game, phase rush is really good. I think you're too weak in the early game. Like I said, grasp is just there to sustain you during the laning phase and help you in the matchup against Riven. I think Rolster is just having fun this game. It seems like it. I mean, phase rush Karma. I don't really think that's the best rune choice. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't think that is the best rune choice. Oh, Valdus. Oh, there's also Lloyd here. And that is one dead Namel. Evos are doing really well at catching out the members of Rolster Y right now. Rolster Y, they're going to respond with the Rift Herald. So Rolster Y got this big, massive advantage onto Luna. They got the first tower of the game, but not Rolster Y, sorry. Evos has been doing really well at just focusing this duo lane and just trying to shut down Luna as much as possible. I mean, Luna hasn't died, but Namel did die, and actually Triple V is just come back in terms of gold now. That big advantage that Luna had in the early game is just gone. And Doe is actually so far behind Valdus now. I'm very, very interested to like kind of watch back and watch like Valdus jungle path thing. Because when you get invaded in the early game, it's so hard to try and come back. Okay, Miracle. Oh, Valdus. Oh, boy. Lux ulti as well. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. Okay, Luna. That's Flash. Okay, he doesn't have Flash. I was thinking maybe he could have flashed onto Valdus there. It's all about Luna this game. That's all it is. Oh, it is Iceborne Gauntlet, second item. So he is going for blue. He's going for blue Gragas. Yeah, I guess he just wanted to get... in my opinion, I guess he just wanted to get Grasping Undying for laning phase. But if they had the plan of lane swapping, then I think you don't need Grasping Undying, because you're never going to proc it during laning phase. Never. Because when you're in a 2 versus 1, when are you ever going to walk up and hit champions? You know? Okay, Redemption. Valdus jumps in. He steals it. What a beast. Luna's 1 HP as well. Everyone on Rolster Y is 1 HP. It's huge AoE slow. Nice binding though. They could really look for something here. Like, oh, I mean, Evos are also so low. Whew. That was intense. Evos get the second dragon though. And it's 2 dragons over to Evos. They did lose the Rift Herald, but it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. Doesn't really matter that much at all. Miracle is also so tanky. He went for Sterix Gauge second item. And he also has Meteor enchant. Oi, oi, oi. There is blue builds for Ratel and Gragas. Fimbulwinter into Iceborne Gauntlet. You really need to sustain of grasp with your passive. I mean, it's not only that, but you also deal more damage with Grasping Undying. You heal yourself, and also you gain permanent health as well every single time you proc Grasping Undying. So it's a really good scaling rune as well, because if you can proc Grasping Undying multiple times in laning phase, then you're just going to keep getting like infinite HP every single time. But like I said, the problem in this game is that he was in a 2 versus 1, so he wasn't able to proc Grasping Undying at all during the laning phase. Oh my god, Miracle is so tanky. Like, Miracle nearly killed Luna. I mean, he's basically going to kill Luna in a 1 versus 3, or 1 versus 4, I should say. Luna is doing no damage at all. Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Valdis is too strong. Lloyd as well is super tanky on this Gragas. Yeah, they weren't able to take the advantage of the lane swap. It's the kind of downside of lane swaps in general, to be honest. Doe does get the mid lane tower, though. The gold lead's still only 4,000, so we're not like crazy gold lead. Oh, he stopped him. Ripper just kills him as well, right? Yeah, Doe is so weak, yeah. Doe is so weak. Yep, and he's dead. Doe is really weak. I mean, I don't know. Didn't really get anything at all from that early game invade. I mean, Rolster got so much gold onto Luna. First tower of the game, and just didn't get any other advantages after that. They tried to get bot lane tower, but I think what Evos did really well is they recognized that they want Luna to just get as much gold as possible to try and get top tower, then bot tower. But when they were trying to get bot tower, they just focused everyone bot lane. Like Valdis was constantly bot lane. Even the Garen was constantly bot lane as well. But look at this. Look at Miracle here. Just silences Luna and ignites him. Already pretty much half his HP's gone from ignite plus silence. And now Rolster Y just can't play the team fight. Now Luna's just really low. Takes his Zig Satchel into the Valdis jumping in. Ay. Garen as a champion as well. Quite disgusting, not gonna lie to you. Hey, what's up, Renzo? What's up, Ibrahim? Now it's going to be a huge struggle now, I think, for Rolster Y to get back into this. I'm pretty sure they just get outscaled across the board. Ziggs outscales Lucian. Garen probably outscales Lux. Just because how tanky he gets. Kha'Zix will definitely outscale Camille. And top lane as well. I'm not really sure how this blue build scales with Grasping Undying. Really nice flash actually by Triple V. Maybe this team fight they're looking for. But look at this. That was a 3 versus 5. Garen and Riven weren't even in the team fight and they still lost it. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. That was a 3 versus 5. I think that's the only opportunity that Rolster Y had. 3 versus 5. Try and catch out Triple V. Maybe Valdis, and they weren't even able to. I think that should be GG for game number 1. That should be GG now for game number 1. I don't think there's any way that Rolster Y can come back into this. Patel trying his best, but yep. Not so long for this world. He's gonna drop as well. I actually find it crazy that Lloyd rushes stasis before any first item on Nautilus. But to be fair, that stasis actually kind of won them that fight around the around that second dragon. They actually kind of won the fight around second dragon because of that stasis. Because he was the one that got caught. He got Gragas ultied and Camille ultied. He just used stasis, flashed away and ultied. And that allowed time for the rest of his team to group up. It allowed time for you know, Miracle to flashing with Garen. I mean, look at this. This is 2 versus 1. Oh my god.
Blue team lost a turret.
Luna cannot do anything this game. Luna cannot do anything this game at all. Luna got such a big lead. But hey, they weren't able to take advantage from the gold lead that they got. First tower of the game. Gold lead as well. Evos take game number 1. Evos take game number 1. Crazy. I mean, I guess Rolster Y wanted to try something, but it didn't work. I mean, Luna also got 2 kills as well. They got 2 kills onto Thripper because he outplayed in a 1 versus 2. I guess he doesn't play too much in a 1 versus 2, but every single time you're in a 1 versus 2, you should always just play passive under tower. Just stay under tower and wait for the stay under tower and wait for stay under tower and wait for the minions to come in. I mean, AD carries never get played in competitive. Never get played in competitive at all. AP carries are just so much stronger. This is why I was really surprised that Luna went for the Lucian, and it wasn't something like Lux dual lane with Karma. But now I know the reasoning behind it. Like, the whole reason they wanted Luna to go for the Lucian is because they wanted to go, like, I guess they planned this lane swap and they wanted to just funnel as much gold into Luna as possible, but it just wasn't enough. And you can see that, like, I mean, he does no damage at all. Like, you've got Lloyd, you got Thripper, and you have Miracle, 3 big massive frontline tanks. He has no armor penetration in his build at all. He went for Stormrazor, Solari Charge Blade, Navori Quick Blades. So he doesn't have IE to get extra crit damage, to get extra AD. He doesn't have Serrated Grudge. I think you need to build Serrated Grudge 3rd item this game. If you don't go Serrated Grudge 3rd item this game, it's just doomed. I would have honestly gone Stormrazor IE into Serrated Grudge this game. I wouldn't have even built Navori Quick Blades, because you're against 3 beefy frontline tanks like Miracle, Lloyds, and also Thripper that's building tankiness, and you can't break through the tanks as Lucian. Like, even if you have the magic damage passive from Solari Charge Blade, it's just not enough. What happens if Sauda suddenly got to 200%? Yeah, I don't know. Every single time the games finish, the volume just goes up like crazy. But yeah, like AD carries never get played. I mean, Triple V played really, really well on the Ziggs this game. I mean, they got so much towers because of the Ziggs passive as well on the second ability. Yeah, I don't really agree with the Luna's build. Like, Dome didn't get that much advantage for the jungle invades. Zero didn't really have the best game either. Valdez again with the MVP. You got 3 MVPs yesterday as well, if I'm not mistaken. Played Gwen twice and also played... What did he play in the last game? Can't remember who he played. Oh, he played Aatrox, didn't he? He played Aatrox jungle. So he played Aatrox jungle, 2 Gwen games. Got 3 MVPs. Got another MVP in the grand final. Disgusting. Really, really good game though from Valdez. Considering that he was invaded in the early game, he did really, really well to come back. Honestly, Luna's Vayne this game, I actually thought he was going to play Vayne. I'm not gonna lie, when I was talking about like, oh, we might see Luna's hyper carry, I actually thought he might have played Vayne because he saw Riven, he saw the Nautilus. Obviously he couldn't predict that Garen was going to be the last pick, but I honestly think that might have been what he was going for. Set up the volume again because for some reason they don't balance out the sounds with the breaks and also the game itself. Let's see what they do this time. So Rolster Y this time go for blue side. So they actually stick with blue side. They actually stick with blue sides. Interesting. Bans are really interesting. Oh, Evos has banned away the Kha'Zix this time. Wait, so maybe they skip out the Gwen, maybe? I wonder if they skip out the Gwen ban, Evos. I'm not too sure if they're worried that Rolster Y might pick the Gwen. But Valdez did so well on Gwen yesterday. He's got 4 MVPs in a row in the finals at the moment. Crazy. Yeah, I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. today. I didn't watch the 3rd place match. Actually, no, I did wake up at 6 a.m. I set my alarm. Oh, look, Carly's the last ban. So is this going to be the Gwen or are Evos going to take it away? The Karma is open again as well, but I don't know if Rolster I want to take that away. But yeah, I woke up at 6 a.m. I was like, do I want to watch the 3rd place match? I was like, nah, I'll be all right. I went back to sleep because I was too tired. I was like, as long as I wake up for the grand final, it's all good. Yone is actually going to be the first pick. Probably for Doe in the jungle. Played it yesterday. I think was also banned in the first game of this series. So this is probably going to be Gwen here. Yep, Gwen, that's going to be for Valdez in the jungle. Had 2 really good performances on Gwen yesterday. Yeah, I'm not as tired. What's up, Crescent? Hello, Willow. I have to go for Gwen Karma. Ah. A lot of AP damage already then. A lot of AP damage. Oh, Senna. Here we go. Talking about the Senna before. So what is it? Going to be Senna Nasus? If they pick Senna here, then they have to pick Nasus here. Or some sort of dual lane, you know, partner with Senna. Oh, Gragas instead. It might be Senna Gragas bot lane then. I'm interested now. So this is weird because Rattel could still play it in the top lane. There's an Orsus pick up for Lloyd again. 5th game in a row that Lloyd plays Nautilus support. I'm interested now. Did Rolster Y pick Gragas here to kind of bait Evos to thinking it's Senna Gragas bot lane? Because I'm really interested to see if Evos actually ban the Nasus here. Because it still could be Gragas top for Rattel again. And they could still easily pick Senna Nasus bot lane. They ban away Riven. I mean, it could also be just Senna Gragas bot lane. And maybe I could be overthinking it, but you know. Well, that's Senna Galio. I mean, Galio as a champion has been kind of a little bit quiet and competitive. I mean, it's not bad in this game. Honestly, Galio is pretty good this game because you have double AP damage with Gwen and Karma. And then you also have the Nautilus. Both teams have their junglers. Both teams just looking for solo lanes now. A lot of bans towards this Baron lane. A lot of bans towards this Baron lane. I wonder if now Rolster Y say, okay, there's a lot of Baron lane champions that are banned. We're going to put Gragas back in the Baron lane for Rattel, and we're going to pick Nasus here. I honestly think that's what they're going to do. Olaf. Wait, is that Olaf top then? That might be Olaf top with the changes. Or it might be Gwen top. I'm not too sure. But Valdez played Gwen jungle twice yesterday. So interesting enough, that could be Olaf top lane. Which is the first time I'm going to see Olaf top with the changes in patch 3.5a. Corki. Corki mid. Garen top. Okay, so it is going to be Senna Gragas bot lane. I thought they might have gone for some wild flexibility. And gone for like Gragas top lane and then picked Nasus. But they're just like, okay, we'll play Garen top. Zed's going to be the... Oh. Zed's against Corki. That's going to be tough for the Corki. I think as soon as Zed hit level 5, you can just one-shot the Corki. I wonder if now Rolster Y lane swap. Honestly, if I was Rolster Y... Actually, no. Olaf could probably run down Corki at level 5 as well. If you're a Corki here, what matchup do you want to go into? Do you want to go into the Olaf or do you want to go into the Zed? Honestly, don't know. I think both of them are pretty bad. Yeah, true. They do want someone to burst Olaf as soon as possible. So someone like the Garen is pretty good. Oh, it's going to be Valdis in the jungle as Olaf. They actually flexed the Gwen this time around. So Valdis played Gwen 3 times yesterday. No, twice, sorry, yesterday. But now they're sticking Olaf to the jungle. Even after the changes as well to Olaf jungle. Even after the changes. Very, very interesting. Why is this champion still meta? Wait, what champion? Gate. Which one are you talking about? It is very interesting drafts. A lot of flexibility, I think, for both teams. The problem is that I'm seeing right now is this Corki matchup. Because you put Corki mid, and Corki's going to be against the Zed, which, yes, Corki does have early game level advantages. Yeah. I mean, Corki against Gwen doesn't sound too bad. Honestly, I would honestly put Garen mid lane against Zed and just shut down the Zed and just put Corki top lane. But they're not going to do it. I didn't think they were going to do it. Honestly, that could be a good shout. Like, that's what I would have done personally. Because Garen shuts down... Garen shuts down Zed so much. Because Zed just can't kill Garen at all stages of the game. Maybe when we get into a side lane. Luna's top lane. Interesting. Luna's just trying to deny as many creeps as possible. Okay. He actually stole some of the small Krugs. This is really a 1 versus 2 lane again. And Nomel is bot with Font of Life that he's not even going to be able to proc. I'm really, really confused. These Rolster wide lane swaps are so weird, by the way. Like, they are really, really weird. Like, what does Luna have? Does Luna have Relic? Oh, what the hell? They're flashing in. Oh my god, Lloyd just came to lane and was like, yep, we're fighting. That was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Okay, Luna does have Relic. It does mean he's probably going to be proccing Relic most of the time. It's funny how Lloyd just came into lane. It was just like, yep, we're fighting. I don't care, we're fighting. The same lane swap situation again with Rolster Y. It's so weird though. So weird. I mean, this was supposed to be Senna Gragas. So yeah, early levels, Corki has an advantage, which is no surprise against the Zed, but I think as soon as he goes back here and hits level 5, he can just kill Corki. There is a 5-1 record on Yone. That's kind of nuts. Morning, Harrison. Morning. Yeah, there's a lot of scaling on the side of Rolster Y. I think Rolster Y definitely win the scaling. Senna scaling, Corki scales. You even have Yone scaling as well. I actually don't think Lloyd didn't get that first tower play. Oh, what the hell? He's flashing in. Doe is an absolute madman for flashing in there. I didn't think he needed to flash in. He could have just E'd over the wall and just did a little bit of damage and dashed away. Maybe they thought they could have killed him with Garen ulti. I guess that's the reason why Do flashed in there, because he was like, oh, if I burst him down low enough, then Rattel can just jump in and just ulti. Maybe. Now, Luna's doing really well here at just defending Zero. Because the problem is that when this matchup hits level 5, then it's kind of unplayable for Corki. But Luna's actually doing really well at just yeah, look. Luna's just staying here and just protecting Corki. Valdus could look for a flank though. No, I mean, they have vision now, Valdus, so yeah, Miracle has to go back to base again. Oh, it even gets cancelled as well. It's so sad. I mean, it's actually pretty good for Zero. I mean, at level 5 point, I was saying that it might be really, really bad for Zero. Luna's just come to lane instead and kind of helped him with that. So, actually not doing too bad. Yeah, if Corki clears the lane fight, you can see what Corki's doing. Like, every single time Corki comes to lane... Oh, no. Lloyd could be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, stasis. Okay. I guess he wanted to stasis the ulti. It's so weird. Nautilus rushing stasis first. And the big thing is he doesn't have stasis for this dragon fight now. I guess Do didn't want to waste his ulti for the dragon fight. Yeah, I guess Gwen and Zed will scale. But I think Rolster Y have better scaling, in my opinion. Oh, they tried to catch up Lloyd's. They knew Lloyd didn't have stasis. A lot of poke damage they wanted to do. Oh my god, that poke damage. That's karma, by the way, for you. You see the flank, though. Look at Miracle looking for the flank. They're going to get mid lane priority for now. They're sticking as a group, though, which is not too bad for Rolster Y. Evos are very split at the moment. They don't really have any hard engage, really, on the side of Rolster Y. The only engage they really have is Gragas. And maybe if Yone looks to dash in, but that's not really the source of engage they want. Miracle is just taking the first tower of the game in the bot lane. Miracle just got so many tower plays for himself. You see they're just letting Rattel tank as much damage as possible. They're just going to give up the Drake. They just give it up. Everyone just backed off and they just gave up the Drake. It's so weird. They start the Drake, they lose all these tower plays bot, and they don't even go for the 50-50 smite. They just give it up straight away. I don't think Rolster Y have a lot of confidence. I think that's the problem right now. Is that they don't really know what to do during situations in dragon fights, and they're just stuck. I don't know. Just really, really weird, because they just have no confidence at all at the moment. Really weird. Really weird to see that. And she can get Rift Herald as well. Yeah, Evos just to get Rift Herald. I mean, Evos have played it pretty well, but I really felt like Rolster Y had the advantages the whole time. I really don't understand. Like, they even had priority over the dragon, but I guess they just tanked too much damage and they just didn't have confidence to think they'd be able to win. Now they're just going to get a free mid lane tower. Miracle's probably going to get bot lane tower as well. First tower. I mean, that's first tower, first dragon, first Rift Heralds. And they get the second tower as well with bot lane. This is just getting really, really bad for Rolster Y already. I mean, it's good for Evos though, because I do think they get outscaled. I think Gwen does outscale the Garen, but I think jungle-wise, Yone will do so much more late game. Mid lane, I don't know. Mid lane is like Corki scales a lot, and Corki does a lot of damage, but, you know, if Miracle plays it well, then Miracle can still do well late game. Senna definitely outscales Karma. Probably. I mean, Senna does scale a lot, but I mean, Karma still does a lot of damage late game. Looks like it's full AP for Nomel as well on Gragas. So he's not even building tank, he's just going full burst damage to try and one-shot someone. Oh, triple V. Everyone focusing towards this Baron lane. Miracle's just having a free time bot lane right now. Doing whatever he wants. Hey, what's up, Miracle? Oh yeah, Yone doesn't do near enough damage at first dragon. Like, Yone needs at least 2 or 3 items to become useful. Ripper doing really, really well to use ulti. Like, Rolster can't get anything right now. Rolster, why are trying so hard to get any objective at all? And Evos are just doing so well just defending. Lloyd just uses ulti so Doe can't steal this blue buff. I mean, this is crazy right now from Evos. Evos are playing the map so well. They're just defending this Baron lane. They're trying to get this Baron lane tower. And Miracle this whole time, he's just getting free farm. Like, he's just free farming. Look, Rolster are losing mid lane farm. They keep losing bot lane farm as well because no one's bot lane. Miracle just keeps pushing the lanes over and over again. You can see Zero on the minimap. He's like hovering around mid and top because he doesn't know whether to join a team fight or to defend against Miracle. So, I think that's where you want to be. Manamune for Corki, though. Interesting. Here's a Manamune Trinity Force build. I don't really like this build anymore, to be honest, especially after changes. Miracle pushing bot wave again. I mean, all Evos are doing are just keeping their gold lead. They're not letting Rolster Y get anything at all. Like, Miracle pushing down bot lane. Like, again, look, Rolster Y are going to lose so much farm in this bot lane. And Miracle could just walk up and just take it as many tower, walk up and attack this tower as much as he wants. So we're just here to protect him as well, just in case he gets a crazy tower dive. I think they should have realized this, though. Yeah, they should have realized this. That's a misplay from Lloyd. Lloyd tried to walk up to proc the tower plate. I mean, not tower plate, sorry, demolish. That's a big misplay by Evos. I mean, Miracle can easily escape because he has his shadow to escape, but Lloyd should realize everyone's gone back to base from Rolster Y. Should know that they're in the fight. Evos do get that top lane tower though. This is a 5 versus 3. If Valda somehow steals this, oh, okay, he doesn't. He doesn't steal it in the end. Okay, I mean, they lose 2 towers top lane though. Again, I just feel like that's a big misplay by Lloyd. I think Lloyd should realize that the rest of his team are not there. Not only is the rest of his team not there, but also they have no vision on anyone on Rolster Y. So he should know that the whole of Rolster Y just push mid lane. They just go back to base, spend their gold before the dragon, and then they're just going to run straight to bot lane. For some reason, Lloyd got really over aggressive, tried to proc demolish, and just died for it. That's the reason why they lost the dragon here. But they do. Rolster Y does lose 2 towers though, so there's a lot of solo gold onto Gwen. Like, Gwen wasn't even in the fight. That was first blood. Yeah, that was first blood. Actually, yeah, true. First blood after what, 10 minutes? Is that a 10 minute, 11 minute first blood? Very too sure. Is it 11 minutes? I didn't even realize, to be fair. I guess nothing's been happening. Hey, Lunatic, how's it going? Welcome. I'd be kind of worried if I was Rolster Y right now. I'd be very worried if I was Rolster Y. Also, why the fuck does Lloyd go? Oh, fucking flashes galore for Doe. Oh, now. Evos, why are we flashing? Why are we flashing for Doe when he has flash? I mean, and I get it. Like, they're trying to catch out whoever tries to push out this Baron lane. But Doe's already back by his tower. I hear you just flash away. Like, again, a bit of a misplay from Evos. It's allowing Rolster White to get a bit of gold back into this game. Like, it's allowing Rolster White to scale up. It's still the way the blue buff. They take the top lane tower. I mean, this is gold in the hands of Rolster White at the moment. Very interesting. Lloyd goes Warmog's first item. Hold on. Does the Relic Shield fully upgrade plus the Warmogs give you the passive? I guess now it does because he has another health crystal. I'm just trying to think. How much health does the Relic Shield fully upgraded give you? That plus Warmog's health, bonus health, does that give you enough for the passive? Maybe. Maybe, I'm not too sure. 200, and then what? Warmogs gives you... Warmogs give you 850 or 900, so I guess that's enough. I guess that's 1,000 bonus health. Oh, Warmogs is 800. Ah, so it's exactly 1,000. Interesting. So Lloyd goes for Warmog's first item just to get the passive, I guess. Just to get the Warmog's passive. Isn't Warmog 700? Wait. Oh yeah, the passive is 950. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking is 950. Hold on, I'm going to check the game now. This is when everyone loads up their phone and starts checking. So maybe you just don't get the Warmog's passive. So why would you go Warmog's first item if you're Lloyd, if you don't get the passive? I mean, I guess all you need is one more health crystal, but... or ruby crystal, but it just seems really weird. Let me see. So... Nautilus. So Relic Shield fully upgraded gives you, yeah, 200 maximum health. Warmogs gives you 700 maximum health and you 950. So you basically get 900 bonus health from Warmogs plus the Relic Shield fully upgraded. So you need 50 more bonus health to get the passive. So that's why he just buys another health crystal or ruby crystal. That's really weird though. That's really, really weird. And he goes for Warmog's first item. Very, very strange. Yeah, he has another ruby crystal, so it's fine. Health from runes don't count. The bonus health is just from items. The bonus health is just from items. No, it doesn't work with runes. Okay. This is not that big of a third dragon. I mean, this is kind of a big dragon for Evos because if they can get if they can get the Infernal plus Mountain Drake combo, it could be pretty big. Oh my god, look at Rolster White. They're all grouping up together right now. Is Valdez going to steal another Drake? Ratel's just dead, no? Close. Ratel no stasis. Ratel basically 1 HP. Doe's gonna go over the wall and it's stolen away. That's a disaster for Rolster White. Doe tried to use his E over the wall to try and take the dragon. They don't even get it. Oh, really nice W by Thripper. Really, really nice W. Just completely stops any engage coming in from Doe. Really, really well played. Are they just going to rush this Baron? I think they were looking for it. Or maybe they just look for the fight here. Stasis from Lloyd. Oh my god, the damage. They just all grouped together against a Zed and a Gwen. And they just all died. Like, you can't group up like that if you're Rolster White. Like, they all complete... Oh, Doe flashed. They all just grouped together against Nautilus ulti, Gwen, and Zed. Holy moly. Like, Luna and Nomel were just stuck together. No, sorry, I don't think it was. I think it was Nomel and Ratel. Noel Rattel were just stuck together. And you see the first ability of Gwen, as soon as that came off, it was like snip, snip, snip. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Look at this. Like, look at Noel and Rattel. Look, they're both grouped together. They get knocked up by Nautilus ulti, and they just get completely comboed down. Oi, oi, oi. Like, you group up like that. Scary. Like, there's so much AoE damage on the side of Evos. You got AoE CC with Nautilus ulti. You got Karma. You got Gwen. You got Zed. Disgusting. Oh, Do. Oh my god, the Zed damage. This Zed has been a problem for Rolster Y this entire game. Look at that. 5 stasises. 5 stasis upgrades. Boost upgrades for Rolster Y. Easy just get mid lane tower. They can easily just take more towers in this game. Yep, so if we could just go top lane, get top lane tower as well. Yeah, this is Baron. This is how you play Baron buff. You push all 3 lanes and you just try and get every single tower. Like, Evos are playing this Baron flawlessly right now. And all they do now is just need to just all group together and now focus towards this 3rd dragon. Or 3rd tower, sorry. Exactly what they're doing. They get the tower here, and now yeah, all 3 towers are down, and yeah, they're just gonna end the game now as well. Yep, there you go, GG's. Really, really well played by Evos. Few little misplays. Again, the volume deafens everyone. A few little misplays by Evos, a few little overextensions, like Lloyd getting caught in the bot lane. Can't remember who it was that got caught in the top lane when they were trying to tower dive Do. I think it was Miracle, wasn't it? Few little misplays, but overall really good performance by Evos. Overall very, very good performance by Evos. Like, they got the first dragon, they got the first Rift Heralds. They got the first tower of the game in the mid lane as well. Yeah, that's when Lloyd got caught bot lane. I just tried so hard here to get the Drake. Oh, it's so unlucky. Yeah, this is when they caught Do as well. Yeah, like, if you're Miracle there, why do you tower dive underneath tier 3 tower there? There's a few misplays from... There's a few misplays here, but look at this. Like, oh my god, this combo. Like, Rattel and the Mel just got completely one-shot. That's the 2 tanks as well. Ay, ay, ay. And then, yeah, this is the last Baron. This is when they played Baron. Yeah, Evos' early game was really well played. Like, you just leave Miracle in a side lane. The crazy thing is, this game is that only Rattel can kind of respond to... Miracle in a side lane, but for some reason they just got 0 to defend against Miracle. Like, 0 on the Corki was there trying to defend against Miracle, but you can't defend as a Corki against Miracle. Like, you need Rattel to just go Hull Breaker first item and just stop the Zed from split pushing. Like, Rolster Y lost so many minions, so many towers just for Miracle split pushing, and then it was Thripper split pushing as well. Like, Rolster Y got the 2nd dragon, but Thripper got 2 free towers for it. Crazy. What are the bans if all the Gwen, Gragas, Nautilus, Yone, Karma got through? What are the bans again in the 2nd game? Kha'Zix, Lee Sin, Yuumi, Ashe. Can't remember what the other 2 were. Oh, Aatrox. And I can't remember who the last one was. Thripper getting MVP on Gwen. Finally an Evos game that doesn't have Valdis as the MVP. Good old Thripper gets MVP. Really good performance. What am I having for snacks? I just had a wrap with some Philadelphia. No, I just got a packet crisp. Perfect timing. I just came back in time for the draft for game number 3. Let's go. Saying that, I don't know if there was any technical issues in the third place match, Ferret, because I didn't watch the third place match. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like, no. Rolster actually switching sides this time around. So Rolster White actually decided to go on red side instead of blue side this time. Yumi Ashban, which is expected against Evos. Lee Sin Kha'Zix again. They're really shutting down Doe with these bans every time. Not letting Yone through, and also Gwen got banned by Evos this time. So that means they're not prioritizing Gwen as the first pick anymore. So what do they prioritize as the first pick? Probably Aatrox. I think this is just Aatrox first pick here. Jay's first pick. Now that's odd. Jace has not been first pick priority at all in these last 2 days. And there's the Aatrox. That's so weird. They first pick priority Jace this time? Why though? It's a scary red one too. Very, very scary red one too. Very, very scary. They give over Aatrox and Zeds. I don't know why they would first pick Jace. I mean, Jace has not been in any priority in any draft at all that I've seen. Ah, there's Lloyd's 6th game in a row as the Nautilus. And Triple V's probably his 6th game in a row as Karma at this rate. The good thing is that Alistar's a really good matchup into Nautilus. Especially because the disengage is really important as well. Because with Nautilus, you always want to go all in, so you always want some like source of disengage. That Alistar can just headbutt the Nautilus away, or headbutt anyone away really. I think Ziggs has to be banned here by Evos, or it's going to be picked. Yeah, the third place match already finished, Karma. And then at the moment it's currently 2-0 to Evos in the grand final. This could be the last game. This could be the last game of the series. Varus got banned away. So I'm pretty sure Luna just picked the Ziggs here, right? Pretty sure this is just a Ziggs pick. Yep, there we go. I knew it was gonna be picked. I don't know why you banned Varus here. Like, Luna is never gonna play Varus here. Because you've already got double AD topside with Aatrox and Zed. You always go Ziggs here. Very surprised. I mean, Corki banned's fine because Corki's AP damage. But surely you just banned Corki Ziggs. Pretty weird. Yeah, it's patch 3.5a. Yes, it is. Riven and Garen. The Garen, Riven, Jace top side with Karma, Nautilus bot lane. So is that Jace mid? Probably Riven jungle, I guess. I guess it's Jace mid, Riven jungle. Xin Zhao. Do. Very, very odd. There's going to be Aatrox top lane for Rattel. Zero is on his trusted Zed mid lane now. I think it might be quite hard to kill a Jace though, as a Zed. Especially if the Jace goes Hullbreaker first item. Actually, thinking about it, I think the reason they banned Varus was so they don't have a champion that can have anti-shield. But no, wait, Zed is just going to go anti-shield this game. Zed is just going to go Serpent's Fang. I still don't understand the Varus ban. I mean, I kind of get it because you can just go anti-shield on Varus and then just put anti-shield across the whole team because you already have Nautilus and Karma. But you have to see the Ziggs come in. Unless they know that the Ziggs is coming and they just want to play that matchup. Oh god, Miranda. Oh god. Let's go. Game number 3. Could be the final match. Yeah, Zin's for the disengage. For sure. There's so much engage on the side of Evos.
Minions have spawned.
With the Riven going. It's Jace jungle. Oh, so they flexed and they put Garen mid against. Oh, okay. I don't mind this. I just thought it'd be Riven jungle. I don't mind this, but I haven't seen Jace jungle in a very, very long time. But I don't mind this because you get Garen into a matchup with Zed. So I actually don't mind the flexibility there. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I know Garen's. I know that Garen's the best counter to Zed. I just thought that they would have put Jace mid lane, and they might have put Riven jungle, but I guess they just didn't want to put Riven jungle. This is Valdis's first game. Oh, that makes sense because Thripper's played 16 games of fucking Riven top. That makes sense. That makes sense now why they put Riven top lane. I guess it's Thripper, one of Thripper's main champions. And also Riven's a pretty good matchup into Aatrox. Because the one thing you need against the Aatrox is mobility. Anyone like a Fiora, a Riven is really, really good. Because you can easily just dash away from Aatrox's combos. Oh, I forgot to do Gamba for the second game, didn't I? Did I forget to do Gamba for the second game? I think I did, right? Rolster Y. Oh, Flash. I'll do a quick 2-minute prediction. There you go, chat. Quick 2-minute prediction. They have double but not demolish. Oh, they do have double demolish. They got one tower plate though to start things off. It's not bad. It's weird though how they went for Jace first pick. It's really, really weird. I guess they just went Jace mid for the flexibility. I mean, Jace pick for the flexibility, I guess. I don't really know. I just don't really like it. Oh, the only time that he could kill Garen. And there he is. He gets the kill. That's really one of the only times that you can kill Garen. And also, Zero went back to base. I mean, Miracle should have seen that coming. Zero went back to base before. Already had his Phage and another Ruby Crystal completed. Miracle didn't even go back to base and buy any items. And he just gets solo killed. Now, you should see that coming. If you see a Zed going back to base early before level 5. And then coming back to lane. Then you should know that he's looking for a level 5 fight. Yeah, a bit of a misplay by Miracle, to be fair. You should know that the Zed's going to try and solo kill. Because he went back to base. I mean, this is Zero's, like, one of Zero's most played champions. He's so good on Zed. So good. Ved said we'll shred through Garen in the late game. Yeah, you're right. You are definitely right. You're definitely right. And that's why Garen just needed to not die early game. Because that's really the only time that Zed could kill Garen is like level 5. And the problem is that Zero also had an item advantage. So Zero had an item advantage and got the engage. Oh my, oh god. Lloyd is fucking mental, by the way. This guy is absolutely mental. He just engages whenever he wants. He looks for someone and he just hits a hook. He's crazy. Oh, nice cancel on Luna, actually. They can try and look and take this as an advantage, yeah. They can definitely look to try and get advantage off this. Because Luna's very, very low on health. Oh, they do so well here to reset the Herald. So well played by Nomel. Lloyd has the stasis, but he's just dead. No, he's not dead. Oh my god, stasis is so fucking broken, man. Oh my god, they don't kill anyone? But how broken is stasis though? How does he stay alive there? How does he live? He stasis, flashes away, ulti, and he lives. And Thripper just gets the double kill on the back line and doesn't even die for it. That's mental. That is absolutely mental. That is absolutely crazy. I don't know how you must get away with it every single time. I mean, Rolster, why not even trading for Dragon? They can just drop this Rift Herald mid, get first tower of the game. Oh my god, that Jace damage. They can easily just get first tower of the game. I mean, they already got it. They can just back, yeah? And Rolster White are not even doing Dragon this whole time. They're just giving Evos the advantage for free. I don't think they can kill him. Maybe they can? Oh, they can, yeah. Really smart actually from the Mel to headbutt him against the tower. That's another tower though. Over to Evos. So Evos already has 2 towers. Oh my god, the karma damage. What is this champion, by the way? Lloyd? Does he have stasis? Nope. Wait, he did have stasis. Huh? Well, Zero is the main carry for Rolster Y this game. It seems like. And he's going to give up this dragon. No, they're not. They're going to go over the wall. Found us again. He steals it again. What a beast. What an absolute beast. Don't even flashes in. Oh, don't flashes in. He doesn't even get a single kill. Zero though. Oh, the ulti's going to go away. Oh, the ulti goes all the way downtown and knocks up everyone. Oh my God. This is absolute disaster for Rolster Y. Oh my God. That Nautilus ulti just hit everyone because Zero went back to his clone. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh God. That is funny. That is hilarious. Zero is pretty fed this game. They really have to rely on this Zed to carry. Because every other lane is behind. Like, oh my God, everywhere else is so far behind. Jungle gap is like 1,700. Bot lane gap is like 1,000. Oi, oi, oi. I mean, Zero's only 700 gold ahead as well. Top lane Thrip is ahead. Not looking good for Rolster Y this game. Not looking good. Not looking good this game at all. Hopefully this pause doesn't last too long. Not too sure why we're paused here. Not too sure why we are paused. Hello? Any details? Hello? Production? Anything? Or we just paused for the fun of it? Pause Natic. Natic pause. It's true. They're behind. Need to regroup. Hello? Production? Hello? Production. I saw that yesterday on Twitter, actually. Korea. Oh, we're good. Oh shit, I've never seen this countdown before. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize there was a countdown. Yeah, I saw that Korea are doing like a high school tournament for Wild Rift. I saw the trailer on Twitter. That's kind of cool. It's going right now. Where do you watch it from? I'm curious where you watch it. Where do you watch it? Oh. My game's on Tour Korea. Okay, I'll check out after this. I'll check out after the grand finals. I'll check out after the grand finals. Again, Lloyd goes for Warmwalk's first item. I really don't understand it. Really don't understand Warmwalk's first item, but hey ho. Black Cleaver completed, Serpent's Fang completed, which is kind of obvious against this comp. Nearly Soraya's Grudge completed as well from Zero. Holy. Zero is fucking strong. But to be honest, so is everyone on Evos, so you basically have to 1v9 this game. They basically, I mean, Zero has to basically 1v9 this game. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What stage of the game we at right now? Zero has 3 items completed on this Zed. They really, I mean, we really have to keep an eye on Zero in these team fights. Nothing's really happening now, though. Only a 3,000 goal lead for Evos. I think the second dragon's going to be huge. Second dragon's in 30 seconds. Namel just headbutts the blue buff away so they can't steal it. Kind of funny. Oh, smite fight for the blue buff. Not bad route. Lloyd with the stasis again and the flash away. Oh, how broken is state? Oh, Rattel? Oh, he's dead. Holy shit. How fucking broken is stasis? Oh no. Oh, that was close. Really nice flash though. I mean, Zero still has ulti. Everyone is low on Evos, so they need to be careful. It's crazy how Lloyd can just hook in stasis and then ulti and flash away. It's broken. It's broken as fuck. Miracle. Okay. Zero gets another kill. Zero's 5-0 at the moment. Zero has 100% KP. It's not even... Actually, no. He doesn't even have 100% KP. He just has 100% of the kills right now. Pretty disgusting. I should remove stasis from boots. I mean, I guess they just need to nerf it again. I don't know. It's actually disgusting. I actually think they just need to nerf stasis again. Like, how much do you nerf stasis? Like, do you just nerf the duration of stasis, maybe? I think that's probably what you have to do. I think you actually have to nerf the duration of stasis. They already nerfed the cooldown. They already nerfed the price of the item. And everyone's still using it. So it's like, the only thing left to do is just nerf the duration of stasis.
Blue team lost the turret.
You buff champs like Zed then? I mean, Zed's already a very high picked, you know, champion. Zed's already a very high picked champion. Like, even with stasis like this. Even with stasis as it is now, Zed's still really, really strong. Zero can't do anything in this team fight, though. Okay, Thripper. Chill. Oh, that's not good. Oh, stasis again. League of stasis, baby. Oh, there we go. Yep. He doesn't die. He goes in 1 versus 4. He doesn't die because he has fucking stasis. I don't know, man. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I mean, they have to be careful of Luna's poke here. Yeah. Yeah, they can't do it. They can't do it because Luna's still there. And he has all the poke. Again, stasis 1 RY nil, it's true. Maybe limit numbers Zhonya's per team. Yeah, that could also be a good option. I think that could also be a decent alternative. How many would you limit it to though? 2 per team? You limit stasis to what? 2 or 3 per team maybe? Something like that? Yeah, true. That's true. In League, you do have stopwatch and stasis. That is very true. I mean, stasis is just like having a stopwatch. Actually, you know how you can compare Wild Rift stasis is imagine League PC stopwatch, but it has a cooldown. Instead of you can only use it once and the item breaks. Imagine in League PC you have stopwatch, but you have a stopwatch every 30 seconds. That's basically stasis in Wild Rift. It's so broken. It's so dumb. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I mean, stopwatch is still broken in PC League. Abyssal Mask completed again for the Nautilus. Warmog's completed. Oh! Oh! Chat, I want you all to look at the Nautilus build, and I don't want you to scream. I'm confused in many ways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want you to scream. I don't know what I'm looking at. Sterax, you think so? Oh no, that's not good. Miracle's caught. That's GA though. Ah, GA as well is broken by the way, chat. Oh, he died though. Oh, it's looking quite good for Rolster. Why? Ripper's here though. Oh, it's looking really good for Rolster. Why? They got a catch without Thripper being there. They got a catch 4 versus 5. That was really, really good. Ah, not too bad for us, do I? Sunderer? No, I don't think it's Thunderer. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm confused. I'm so confused in many ways. Nah, the dragon's just gone. They wanted to try and go for the 3 dragons. I mean, that was really clever by Rolster. Why? They just kind of caught out Miracle by himself. They caught out Miracle by himself and Thripper wasn't there the whole time. Wait, he just sold his double longsword. Huh? Why did he build double longsword? Hello? He just bought double longsword and then he sold it. From Brammelvest. Why don't you just buy Brammelvest? You just wasted like 600 golds. What? Oh, 0 into backline on Triple V. Triple V's dead, right? Oh, holy shit! Rolster actually winning this. Rolster actually winning this now. It's the fucking Zero show. You cannot give this guy Zeds. He was like, yeah, fuck it. Third dragon's coming up. I'm going to build double longsword to deal more damage. And then they lost the 3rd dragon and he was like, fuck it. I'm going to sell double longsword and I'm going to get Bramble Vest now. Because I need anti-heal. It's like, so dumb actually. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 my brain. Oi, 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 my brain. Oh my god, Triple V's. Wait, they're starting this Elder? Oh, we're flipping. We're burger flipping. We're burger flippers. They're pinging the top lane as well. They know they have a... Look at that huge wave top lane. They're going to lose Inhib. Evos are actually going to lose Inhib if they don't go for that. If they don't defend that top wave. That means Rolster have full control over this Elder Dragon because that's Thripper's top lane. They can maybe just burst down his Elder if they want to. I don't know if they're going to burst it in time. V's back in vase. There you go. Ripper defending it, and now he's coming back. Okay, he's actually fine. I thought maybe Rolster Y could have bursted it, but they didn't. They didn't burst down the Elder. So they were able to defend the top lane. You see Rolster Y were pinging towards it. You forgot what champion is playing? True. Maybe he's an ADC main. Who knows? And so what it comes down to, we are dead even in gold now. Rolster Y have done really, really well to come back in this game. They got multiple picks. Zero is having a game of his life right now. He's so strong. Oh, Lloyd's dead. Can't survive now with stasis, buddy. What the fuck happened there? How did Lloyd die? Did he just hook someone again and he just didn't respect? I mean, this is the one weakness I think of Evos is their support Lloyd. I think he plays way too aggressive for like no reason at all. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, it's beautiful. No, that was beautiful by Nomel. That timing by Nomel was so beautiful. Oh, and then he just headbutts it. What? Wait, they kill Zero as well. No, what? Oh, holy shit, it's a 3 versus 3. Oh, this is just going in. Garen just fucking one-shot Luna off the face of the fucking map and Zero just died. What the what? How did Evos just win that? What the hell just happened? Oh, they're gonna flip it. They're gonna flip it. Flip it, baby. Oh, or they just kill Nomel. That also works. Liga stasis again. Nomel dead. Nomel dead. Okay. Valdis is still alive. Dodges a sweet spot. Oh, here comes Lloyd. Boom. Someone help him. Any helpers? Any helpers? Oh. Okay. JK, Evos win. I actually thought Rolster were going to win this. How the fuck did Luna get one shot by Garen? And how did Zero die? And how did Lloyd die? I don't know what's going on. Oh. Rivers trying to go... Oh no, stasis keeps him alive for now. He's going to be able to escape. Oh wow, he wanted to go back in with the ulti. Now they get Baron. Oh, is Ziggs half-life? I don't know. Like, Garen gets headbutted. Garen gets headbutted back into the entire team, and he 1 versus 4 kills Luna. Like what? He basically 1 versus 4 killed Luna. Thripper just sold one of his items to build Hullbreaker, and he has Slurry Charge Blade. What the fuck is this game? Why does Thripper have Slurry Charge Blades? Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Why does he have Slurry Charge Blades? I'm very confused right now in many different ways. None of the AP carries have Void Stuff either. Oh my god. How do you see both of these comps? How do you see both of these comps and you're like, yeah, I don't need to buy Void Stuff on AP champs? Oh my fucking god, Luna's dead. No, wait, Valdis inted? Oh no, Valdis... No, actually, no. They're going to try and end the game, I think. Valdis inted. Okay. 4 versus 5. Winnable. Okay, just attack the Nexus. Attack the fucking Nexus. Hello? Okay, Lloyd's just like... Okay, Lloyd just slowly killed Luna. Okay, they're just going to win. GG's! Holy shit, what a fucking fiesta third game. What a fiesta of a third game. What an absolute fiesta of a third game. GG's. Banana-na-na-now, banana-now-now. Evos are your champions. Evos are your World Circuit champions. They're showing the MVP Valdis. They're showing his face on cam. It's so funny. Valdis is the Giga Chad. Actually, Valdis is so fucking good. I really enjoyed watching Evos play. Like I said, I mean, I say it's a downside. I mean, Lloyd did get caught quite a lot of times, both yesterday and today, from what I've seen from him. He just goes balls deep every time. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. He just goes balls deep every time. Fair play to Evos though. GG's well played to them. Really, really good series by Evos. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I want to see replays. I want to see how Lloyd died, how Luna died 1 versus 4, and how Zero died. I don't know what happened. Oh, they lost the Discord share. Did you see that, chat? They lost the Discord share. That's funny. You see the Discord thing pop up? It's quite funny. Like, oh shit, guys. We lost the Discord feeds. GG's well played, Evos. GG's well played. They 3-0'd. They 3-0'd Nigba Galaxy yesterday, and they just 3-0'd Rolster. Oh wait, this is how we got caught mid before. Did you just get head by into the whole team? I mean, this is crazy how Lloyd still survives all of this though. Mental. No. Really well played by Evos. I mean, Triple V had a really good series. Valdus again had a good series. Thripper on this Riven looks so good, by the way. Looks so good. Look at this Nautilus ulti. The Nautilus ulti knocked them all up because Zero went back towards his whole team. Right, I want to see this fight again. Okay, this is how they caught Miracle. This was really well played by Rolster Y. This is how they caught Miracle. Obviously, GA and everything as well, but they were able to kill him off at the end. Huge, massive Ziggs ulti. Actually, Luna's Ziggs ulti was so well timed. And Thripper was just too late. Thripper was way too late. And this is how Rolster Y kind of came back into this game. With picks like that. It's really well played, and they were able to get 3rd dragon, so Evos didn't get triple drakes. Now, what the fuck happened here? So this is when Nomel got caught before. Honestly, I need to watch this whole fight back. This is a crazy team fight. So Nomel gets caught. So does Doe as well. Oh no, wait, this is after everything happens. This is after the fucking madness happens. No, go back. Go back to where Lloyd got caught. Okay, and then they just end the game. Okay, I guess we won't see. I guess we won't see it. I can always go back and quickly watch it again. So I'm really curious how that whole fight around Baron happened. Like how Lloyd got caught mid lane and how Zero got caught as well. I wonder if Zero just used his shadow over the wall. I'm very, very curious. Very, very curious. MVP for Valdus again, no surprise. Actually, I was very surprised that they were going to play not Zed jungle. Jace jungle. Zero tried so hard this game. He's tried so hard to 1v9. He got such a big early game lead, but he can 1v9. Really unfortunate. Forgot the final was today? Yeah, just finished. Valdus, Giga Chad. What a player, by the way. What a player Valdus is. Wards 9. I don't think we care about how many wards he placed. What's EM? Estimated some... What the fuck is EM? What's E.M? Does anyone know what E.M is? Wait, holy shit. Did 1,700 damage a minute. Damage per minute. Why don't they just show his total damage? Instead of wards and E.M? That makes no sense. What does SVP mean? It basically means MVP for the losing team. Evos are your champions. Pog Champers. It's really good to watch, to be fair. I'm actually quite excited to see how the SEA teams do against China. Because I think if there's any region that can take down to China, it's SEA. Oh, epic monsters? Why are they showing us stats about epic monsters and freaking wards? I don't care about epic monsters and wards. Can I go back and watch that fight again? I want to go back and watch that fight again. Where the fuck was the elder fight? Biggest fiesta of my entire life. Is it here? I can't remember. Is this when Elder's up? Yeah, this is when Elder's up. Wait, is this when... Oh, wait, is this when Lloyd dies? Wait, how the fuck does Lloyd die? I actually want to see how Lloyd dies. How the fuck does Lloyd die? How the hell does Lloyd die? Okay, Lloyd is here. He's just trading with Namel. Does he just get flashed on or something? Wait, no, this is... Oh, no, this is different. Oh, no, this is before. Okay, this is when he died before. I'm trolling. That's when he died before. This is when... Oh, no, this is not when Miracle died. Okay, this is where Lloyd dies, I think. Is it? I don't fucking know. This is where Lloyd dies mid? No. Where the hell does Lloyd die mid? Oh, there, yeah. This is what... Okay, this is when they have to defend top. So this is when Lloyd goes mid. I think. No? Oh, actually, no. I think he goes mid. Yeah, he goes mid here to try and catch out Zero, I think. And then the camera moves, if I'm not mistaken. No? Where the fuck was it? Hello? Oh, here is where he dies. So you see on the mini-maps, all we have to do is look at the mini-map here. Look at the mini-map. Look at Lloyd's and look at Miracle. Look, they both get caught mid lane. And then it's just combo. Oh, Lloyd's... I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lloyd's hook, you see Lloyd's hook at the top of the screen? I think he missed. Wait, did he hit it? Oh, no, he hit it, but it got cancelled by Alistar. Ah, so Namel actually cancelled Lloyd's hook away with Headbutt Pulverize, and that's how he got caught. Ah, now we know. Now we know. Now we know. Now we know. So then what the hell happens? Now we're in a 4 versus 5. Namel does so well here. Like, Namel smurfed this entire Elder Drake. And then now this is... Okay, Luna's like 1 HP. That's why. Oh, yeah. Wait. I didn't realize how low Luna was. Fucking Namel killed Luna. Look, Namel's like, oh, I'm going to headbutt him into our whole team. Headbutts him into Luna. Boom, dead. I didn't fucking realize that happened. Now, how does Zero die? Zero just all by himself? Yeah, Zero's just all by himself, low HP. Does he not have Shadow there? Oh, really good flash, actually, by Thripper. Really, really nice flash. Fucking Namel killed Luna. Namel did so well this entire fight, and then he just inted right at the end and killed Luna. Oh my fucking god, Namel, what a genius. And then this is just the fight. Yeah, I mean, then you just can't win 3 versus 5. And then Namel just dies to Riven here. Yeah, Thripper had a really good performance on this Riven. I think it's where they take Elder Dragon and they just end the game here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. All right, do we miss anything else here? Hardest MVP. And that's it. Oh, is that it? Is that just the end of the stream? I think that's the end. Cool. That is it. Congratulations to Evos. World Rift or World Circuit Asia Open Championes. GG's.